Hello lovely viewers, welcome again to Mathematics and I. Today I will be teaching 3 questions on logarithm. And question number 1 says log 243 base x equals to 5. Question number 2 says log x base root 5 equals to 4. And question number 3 says log 8 base root x equals to 6. And here we are asked to find the values of x. Now what we are going to do now is this. First of all, when you have a log like this, log 4 base 8. Now 8 here is referred to as the base, and 4 here is referred to as the number. Okay, so here you pronounce this log 4 to the base of 8. Now, in order for us to be able to solve these 3 questions, we are going to apply the rule of logarithm, which says log m base n equal to x is n raised to the power of x equal to n. This is the rule we are going to use in solving these 3 questions. Okay, now let us begin. Here you will notice that our base carries x as a power, and then our number, which is m, is after the equality sign. So if we should follow that rule, let us solve question number 1. Okay, question number 1 says log 243 to the base of x equal to 5. So here simply means the base take 5 as your power. So here becomes x raised to the power 5 is equal to the number here is 243. And we all know 243 is the same thing as 3 raised to the power 5. Because when you say 3 raised to the power 5, it simply means 3 times 3 times 3 into 5 places. And that will give us 243. So here now becomes x raised to the power 5 is equal to 3 raised to the power 5. Now class, because the powers are the same, it means power 5 will carry power, will cancel out power 5. So what do I have? X is equal to 3. So that is the value for x in question number 1. So let us solve question number 2. Question number 2 says log x to the base of root 5 is equal to 4. Again, we are going to apply the same rule which says the base carries 4 as your power. So here becomes root 5 all raised to the power of 4 equal to x. Alright, now according to the law of indices which says if you have root a, it simply means a raised to the power of 1 over 2. So here, our root 5 will now be, okay, it becomes 5 raised to the power of 1 over 2 times 4. Now, 1 over 2 is the root, 4 is the former power that root 5 carries. Now, equal to x. Now, we all know here becomes 5 raised to the power of 4 over 2. And how did I get 4 over 2? 1 times 4 gives us 4 divided by 2 equal to x. And 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. So we have 5 raised to the power 2 is equal to x. And of course, 5 raised to the power 2 means 5 times 5. And 5 times 5 gives us 25. So therefore, x is equal to 25. Answer to question number 2. Okay, let us solve for question number 3. Okay, question number 3 says log 8 to the base of root x equal to 6. Again, we apply the same rule which says the base carries the 6 as your power. So here becomes root x raised to the power of 6 is equal to 8. And we said root s is the same thing as x raised to the power of 1 over 2. So here becomes x raised to the power of 1 over 2 times 6, which was the former power, equal to 8. And so we are going to have x raised to the power of 6 over 2 equal to 8. And how did I get 6 over 2? 1 multiplied by 6 is 6 over 2. So here class becomes x raised to the power of 3 is equal to 8. And we all know that 8 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3 in index form. So here becomes x raised to the power of 3 is equal to 2 raised to the power of 3. So because because the powers are the same, they cancel out. So what do I have? X is equal to 2. So class, these are the values for X in the questions we have for today's class. And I believe you understood perfectly the rule which we applied in solving this question. So class, with this we have come to the end of today's section, and I believe you've learned something new. If this is your first time joining us, don't forget to subscribe and always share our videos. Till we meet again in our next class, thank you for watching and bye for now.